जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, जिस दिन वेद के मंत्रों से धरती को सजाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन काले बाजारों में धन के चोर नहीं होंगे,
धन के चोर नहीं होंगे, धन के चोर नहीं होंगे।
मदिरा के सौदाई जिस दिन चारों ओर नहीं होंगे,
चारों ओर नहीं होंगे, चारों ओर नहीं होंगे।
अंडे मांस के खाने वाले रिश्वतखोर नहीं होंगे, जिस दिन सच कहने वालों के दिल कमजोर नहीं होंगे। भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, ओ भूखे बच्चों को जिस दिन भूखा न सुलाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
जिस दिन वीर शहीदों की कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी,
कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी।
देश के हित में सब कुछ देने वालों की पूजा होगी,
की पूजा होगी, की पूजा होगी।
उधम भगत सुभाष की जब कुर्बानी की पूजा होगी, वीर शिरोमणि लक्ष्मीबाई रानी की पूजा होगी। जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, जब ऋषि के सपनों को साकार बनाया जाएगा, उस दिन ऋषि के गीतों का त्योहार मनाया जाएगा।
जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय, जय जय ऋषि की जय, बोलो जय जय ऋषि की जय।
Oh, a very cordial namaste to all of us in the mandir here this morning, and those of you who are viewing us on media, live on media. We invite you to join us in our Sunday morning satsang. We begin this morning with Sandhya, and we ask you, wherever you are, to sit and be with us and pray along and chant along with us as we begin. Om अथ संध्योपासना विधि ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टया आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभि श्रवन्तु नः देवी स्वरूप ईश्वर पूरन अभीष्ट की जे यह नीड हो सुधा में कल्याण दान दीजे नित रिधि सिर ही बरसे हित हो सदा हमारा बहती रहे हृदय में सदधर्म प्रेम धारा सदधर्म प्रेम धारा all pervading mother sweet and divine, be pleased to bless the cravings of my soul, to reach thy bosom in this world of mine. Be filled with peace and bliss from pole to pole. Atha indriya sparsha. We take water in our left palms and we touch our various limbs and sense organs with this sacramental water, praying for fame in our limbs, fame in our senses, and strength in our limbs. Om, Om Vak Vak, Om Pranah Pranah, Om Chakshush Chakshu, Om Shrotram Shrotram, Om Nabhi, Om Hridayam, Om Kantaha, Om Shiraha, Om Bahobhyam Yasho Balam, Om Karatal Karprishthi. Once more, taking water in our left palms, Atha Mardajana Mantra, and we touch our limbs again, praying for purity in our limbs and our senses. Om Bhupunatu Shirasi, Om Bhuva Punatu Nitrayo, Om Svah Punatu Kanthe, Om Mah Punatu Hridaye, Om Jalam Punatu Navya, Om अहोरात्राणि विदधद् विश्वस्य मिषतो वसि ॐ सूर्याचन्द्रमसौ धाता यथा पूर्वं कल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षमथो स्वः ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभि श्रवन्तु नः अथ मनसा परिक्रमा मंत्रः. As we virtually circumambulate the universe, praying to God in every direction, asking God to bless us, provide us with the kind of perfection that we are aspiring to achieve in our daily lives. Om Om Prachidig Agniradhipatir Asito Rakshita Ditya Ishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadhmaha Om Dakshinaadigindro Dhipatistirasjiraji Rakshita Pitara Ishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadhmaha Om Pratichi Digvaruno Dhipatihi Pridaku Rakshitan Nama Ishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadhmaha Om Udichi Diksomo Dhipatihi Swajo Rakshita Shanr Ishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadhmaha Om Dhruvadig Vishnuradhipati Kalmashigrivo Rakshita Virudha Ishavah Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadhmaha Om Urdhvadig Brihaspati Radhipati Shvitro Rakshita Varshamishavaha Tebhyo Namo Dhipatibhyo Namo Rakshitribhyo Nama Ishbhyo Nama Ebhyo Astu Yosman Dvishtiyam Vayam Dvishmastamvo Jambhe Dadmahan. Upasthana mantra. Since we've circumambulated the entire universe, we are currently experiencing the presence of God and having a vision of God at this time. Om Udvayam Tamasaspari Svaha Pashyanta Uttaram Devam Devatra Suryam Aganma Jyotiruttamam Om Urutyam Jata Vedasam Devam Vahanti Ketavah Drishe Vishvaya Suryam Om Chitram Devanam Udagadanikam Chakshuramitrasya Varunasya Ganehe Apradyava Prithivi Antariksham Surya Atma Jagatastas Thushascha Swaha Om Tachakshura Deva Hitam Purustha Chukramucharat पश्येम शरदः शतं जीवेम शरदः शतं शृणुयाम शरदः शतं प्रब्रवाम शरदः शतम् अधीनास्याम शरदः शतं भूयश्च शरदः शतम् ॐ शन्नो देवीरभिष्टया आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभिश्रवन्तु नः अथ ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरु मंत्र ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. O soul of life, the holy King of kings, O God of all the regions, high and low, O Lord of joy, whose glory nature sings, who shapes the earth and lets the mortals grow. We seek thy blessed feet to meditate upon thy glorious form of holy light, which drives away the gloom of sins we hate and makes the souls of righteous people bright. My heart, O Father, meekly prays to thee, the wind thy grace to make me good and wise, and bless my mind with knowledge full and free from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Samarpan Vakya Mantra. Surrender and dedication to God. He Ishvara Daya Nidhi Bhavat Kripaya Nena Japopasanadhi Karmana Dharma Artha Kama Mokshanam Sadyah Siddhir Bhave Nah Tataishwaram Namaskuryat Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha Himangalesh Shankara Mangal Karo Hamara पावन प्रकाश पाए परमर्थ पुण्य द्वारा परिजान पे पिला दो अवधर गाढ़ दानी तेरी शरण में आया हे भक्तयः भवानी हे भक्तयः भवानी. And now I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies the burning hearts a balm. Thy blessings in my right desire shine. Om Shanti 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 Iti Sankshepata Sandhyopasana Vidhi Samapta. We've come to an end of our Sandhya, our devotion this morning. And once again, we invite you, those of you who are looking at us via Facebook or YouTube Live, we hope that this Sunday morning, this brilliant Sunday morning in New York City here, where the sun is out, the weather is beautiful, very good temperatures we have here, we invite you to continue to sit with us as we perform Agnihotram. And before we go into our Agnihotram, let's sing this bhajan. Mujh mein om, tujh mein om, sab mein om asamaya. That you know, God is in me and God is in you. And God is present in the hearts of everyone. Therefore, we must love everyone. Extend our love to those that we interact with on a daily basis, and even those, our relatives and friends who are far away from us. Let no one be a stranger to us. मुझ में ओम, तुझ में ओम, सब में ओम समाया. सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया. मुझ में ओम, तुझ में ओम, सब में ओम समाया. सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया. जितने हैं संसार की प्राणी, उन सब में है ज्योति, उन सब में है ज्योति. एक बाग के फूल सारे, एक माल की मोती, एक माल की मोती. एक कारीगर ने सबको एक मिट्टी से बनाया. सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया. मुझ में ओम, तुझ में ओम, सब में ओम समाया. सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया. एक बाप की बेटे हम सब, एक ही प्यारी माँ का, एक ही प्यारी माँ का. दाना पानी देने वाला एक हमारा दाता, एक हमारा दाता. फिर ना जाने किस पापी ने लड़ना हमें सिखाया. सबसे कर लो प्यार जगत में, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया. ऊंच नीच और भेद भाव के दीवारों को तोड़ो, दीवारों को तोड़ो. बदला जमाना तुम भी बदलो, बुरी आदतें छोड़ो, बुरी आदतें छोड़ो. जागो और जगाओ सबको, समय है ऐसा आया। सबसे कर लो प्यार, जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। मुझ में ओम, तुझ में ओम, सब में ओम समाया। सबसे कर लो प्यार, जगत में कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया, कोई नहीं पराया। ओम अथ आचमनम्। ओम अमृतो भस्रनमस्य स्वाहा। ओम अमृता पिधानमसि स्वाहा। ओम सत्यं यशः श्रीर्मयि श्रीः श्रयतां स्वाहा। अथांगस्पर्शः मंत्र। ओम वांग में आसीस्तु। ओम नसुर में प्राणोस्तु। ओम अक्षिणोर में चक्षुरस्तु। ओम कर्णयोर में श्रोत्रम अस्तु। ओम बाहवोर में बलम अस्तु। ओम ऊर्वोर्मा ओजस्तु। ओम अरिष्टानि मेंगानि तनुस्तन्वाह में सह सन्तु। अथेश्वर स्तुति प्रार्थना उपासना। We begin our prayers and our communion and glorification to God as we chant these mantras. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tanasva. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asit Sadadhar Prithvi Dhyamutema Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prashisham Yasya Deva. Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityuh Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Ya Pranato Nimishato Mahitvaika Idraja Jagato Babhuva. Ya Ishe Asya Dvipadas Chatushpadah Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Yena Dyorugra Prithvi Chadridha Yena Sva Stabhitam Yena Nakaha Yuvantarikshe Rajaso Vimanaha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Om Prajapate Natvade Tanyanyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva. Yatkamaste Johomas Tano Astu Vayam Syam Patayo Urainam. Om Sano Bandhur जनिता स विधाता धामानि वेद भुवनानि विश्व यत्र देवा अमृतमान शानास् तृतीयेधा मन्नधैर्यन्ता ॐ अग्नेनय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्म जोहोराणमीनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमोक्तिं विधेम। हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति कर्ता समग्र ईश्वर युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्वसुखों के दाता परमेश्वर, आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए। जो कल्याणकारम गुणकर्ण स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वह सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए। We pray that, O God, you are the creator of this universe and you are the cause of all manifestations. As we sit in this mandir today and sit and looking at this program on YouTube and Facebook, we pray that you may remove all our difficulties from us. And if there is any way that we tend to transgress your laws, O God, forgive us of our transgressions and bring unto us everything that's beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. And O Prajapati, O Master of this entire creation, no one except you can control the creatures of this world and of other invisible worlds. Whatever our desires for being at Mandir this morning, may you fulfill our desires and make us masters of spiritual as well as material happiness. Iti Ishwara Stuti Prarthana Upasana Prakaranam Atha Swasti Vachanam. We pray for Swasti. We pray for well-being. We pray that may God bless us, show us the pathway, the right pathway, as we traverse this journey towards liberation. Om Agnimle Purohitam Yajasya Deva Mritvijam Hotaram Ratnadhatamam Om Sanaha Piteva Sunavigne Supayano Bhava Sachasvanah Swastaye Om Swastino Mimita Mashvina Bhagah Swasti Devya Ritiranar Vanah Swasti Pusha Asuro Dadhatuna Swasti Dhyava Prithvi Suchetuna Om Swastaye Vayu Uprabhrava Mahe Somam Swasti Bhuvanas Yayaspati Brahaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swasti Adityaso Bhavantu Nah Om Vishve Devano Adya Swastaye Vaishvanaro Vasuragni Swastaye Deva Avantari Bhava Swastaye Swasti no Rudraha Patvang Hasaha Om Swasti Mitra Varuna Swasti Pathere Vati Swasti na Indraschagnischa Swasti no Adite Kridhi Om Swasti Pantha Manucharema Surya Chandramasa Viva Punardatagnata Janata Samgame Mahi Iti Sankshepata Swasti Vachanam Atha Shanti Karanam. Praying for peace. Peace in our thoughts. Peace in our emotions. Peace in our speech. Peace in our actions and our interactions. Atha Shanti Karanam. Om Shana Indragni Bhavata Mahobhi Shana Indra Varunaratabhya Shamindra Soma Suvitaya Sham Yoho Shana Indra Pushana वाजसातौ ॐ शन्नो भगः शमुनः शंसो अस्तु शनः पुरंदिः समुसन्तुरायः शनः सत्यस्य सूयमस्य शंसः शनो अर्यमा पुरुजातु अस्तु ॐ शनो धाता समुधर्ता नो अस्तु शनः उरचि भवतु स्वधाभिः शमरोदसी बृहति शनो अद्रिः शनो देवानां सुहवानि सन्तु ॐ शनो अग्निर्ज्योतिरग्निको अस्तु शनो मित्र वरुणावश्विनाशं शनः सुकृतान् सुकृतानि सन्तु शना इशिरो अभिवातु वातः ॐ शनो द्यावा पृथिवी पूर्वहुतौ शमन्तरिक्षं दृश्येनो अस्तु शना ओषधिर्वनिनो भवन्तु शनो रजसस् पतिरस्तु जिष्णुः ॐ शना इन्द्रो वसुर्बधेवो अस्तु समादिते भीर्वरुणः शुशंसः शनो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शनस्त्वस्ताग्ना बिहिरिः शृणोतु ॐ शनः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्म शन्नः शनो ग्रावाणः समुसन्तु यज्ञः शनः स्वरुणा मितयो भवन्तु शनः प्रस्व समवस्तु वेदिः अथ शिवसङ्कल्प मंत्र तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. We pray that, O God, bless our minds, bless my mind, and bless our minds with beautiful, benevolent, and noble thoughts. Oh, यजाग्रतो दूरमुदेति देवं तदुसुप्तस्य तथैवेति दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेकं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. ॐ येन कर्माण्यपसो मनीषिणो यज्ञे कृण्वन्ति विदधे सुधीरः यरपूर्वं यक्षमन्तः प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. ॐ यत्प्रजानमुतचेतो धृतिश्च यज्ज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मानरिते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. ॐ येनेदं भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतममृतेन सर्वं येन यज्ञस्थायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. ॐ यस्मिन् ऋचः सामयजूंषि यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नभा विवारः यस्मिंश्चित्तं सर्वमोतं प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. ॐ सुषारथिरश्वामि वयन् मनुष्यान् नेनियते भीषुभिर्वा जिनैव हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यरजिरं जविष्ठं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. And as we pray for peace, for environment, we chant this next mantra and we ask God to blow your peace, O King, to the world of animals, to the world of the vegetation, and to the world of the human beings. Om Sanaha Pavasva Shangave Sham Janaya Shamarvate Shamrajano Shadhi Bhyaha. Praying for the gift of fearlessness. Om Abhayam Nah Karat Yantariksham Abhayam Dyava Prithivi Ubhe Ime Abhayam Paschat Abhayam Purastat Duttarat Adharat Abhayam No Astu. Om Abhayam Mitrad Abhayam Amitrad Abhayam Jatar Abhayam Parokshat Abhayam Naktam Abhayam Divana Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavanto Sarvasha Mama Mitram Bhavanto Iti Sanksepatah Shanti Karanam Atha Agni Pradipanam Atha Agnihotram. May we all stand around the corner. Om. As we kindle this fire, we invite God's wisdom amongst us. And we pray that may this light that we kindle, may this light light up our hearts, light up our emotions, bring knowledge to us as we move forward. Om Bhur Swaha. Om Bhur Svadyodiva Bhumna Prithiviva Varimna Tasyasthi Prithivi Devayajani Prishthe Agnimana Damana Dhyaya Dadhi. Om Udhya Swagni Pratijagrihi Tvamishta Purte Samsrije Kahamayancha Asmin Sadasthi Adhutarasmin Vishve Deva Yajamanascha Siddhata. The Yajamans and all of us will take our seats as we now offer Samidha fuel into this fire. Om Ayantaidmatma Jatavidastene Dhyasva Vardasva Chidavardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nana Dina Samidhaya Swaha Idamagnai Jatavidase Idana Mama Om Samidhagnim Duvasyata Ghritai Bodhayata Tithim Asmin Havya Jyotana Susamidhayasho Chishi Ghritam Tivram Jyotana Agnayi Jatavirase Swaha Idamagnayi Jatavirase Idana Mama Om Tantva Samidhirangiro Ghritena Vardhayamasi Brihascho Chaya Vishtya Swaha Idamagnayi Angirase Idana Mama. Pancha Ghritahuti, offering of 5 key oblations as we chant the same mantra. ॐ अयन्त इद्म आत्मा जातवीरस्तेने ह्यस्वबढस्वचि वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानादीन समीढय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवीरसे इदन्न मम ॐ अयन्त इद्म आत्मा जातवीरस्तेने ध्यस्वबढस्वचि वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानादीन समिधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवीरसे इदन्न मम ॐ अयन्त इद्म आत्मा जातवीरस्तेने ध्यस्वबढस्वचि वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानादीन समीधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवीरसे इदन्न मम ॐ अयन्त इद्म आत्मा जातवीरस्तेने ध्यस्वबढस्वचि वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानादीन समिधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवीरसे इदन्न मम. The fifth time. ॐ अयन्त इद्म आत्मा जातवीरस्तेने ह्यस्वबढस्वचि वर्धय चास्मान् प्रजया पशुभिर्ब्रह्मवर्चसे नानादीन समीधय स्वाहा इदमग्नये जातवीरसे इदन्न मम. अथ जलसिञ्चनम् ॐ अदितेयन्मन्यस्व ॐ अनुमतेयन्मन्यस्व ॐ सरस्वतीयन्मन्यस्व ॐ देवा सवितः प्रस्वयजं पतिं भगाय दिव्यो गन्धर्वः कीतपुः कीर्तनः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाच्छन्नः स्वरतु. Aghada Ajabhagahuti. Ghee oblations, first of all, into the northern and the southern, the next two into the center of the kun. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idanna Mama Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idanna Mama Om Prajapataye Swaha Idam Prajapataye Idanna Mama Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idanna Mama. प्रातःकाल आहुति घी और सामग्री. ओम सूर्यो ज्योतिर ज्योतिः सूर्यः स्वाहा. ओम सूर्यो वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा. ओम ज्योतिः सूर्यः सूर्यो ज्योतिः स्वाहा. ओम सजुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुरुषसेन्द्रवत्या जुषानः सूर्यो वेतुः स्वाहा. सायंकाल आहुति. ओम अग्निर्ज्योतिर्ज्योतिरग्निः स्वाहा. ओम अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा. Silent offering unto Agni. Om Jyotiragni Swaha. Om Sajurdevena Savitra Sajuratrendvatya जुषानो अग्निर्वेतु स्वाहा ॐ भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा इदमग्नये प्राणाय इदन्न मम ॐ भूर्वायवे पानाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे पानाय इदन्न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय ध्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय ध्यानाय इदन्न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्निवायवादितेभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्निवायवादितेभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदन्न मम ॐ आपो ज्योतिरसोऽमृतं ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवा स्वरों स्वाहा ॐ यां मेधां देवगणः पितरश्चोपासते तया मां मध्य मेधयाग्ने मेधाविनं कुरु स्वाहा ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितरदुरितानि परस्व यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव स्वाहा ॐ अग्ने नय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज् जुहुरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नम उक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा. At this time, we invite Pandit Ravidin Ram Samoj to chant the special mantras for all the special events this morning. Pandit Ravidin Ji.
Part of this morning's special mantras, we will chant the Pavamana Ahuti mantras. Of ghee only, make offerings of ghee only. Om Bhur Swaha Agna Ayunshi Pavasa Asuvorjamishanchanaha Are Bhadhatsvaduchunam Swaha Idamagne Pavamanaya Idannamama. O Lord, O Agni, purify and support our lives with energy and food. We beg of you this morning, O Lord, to remove all forms of misfortune and evil tendencies that we may possess. This offering is made in the name of Agni, the all-purifying, and not for myself. Om Bhur Swaha Agnirishi Pavamana Panchajanya Purohita Tamimahi Mahagayam Swaha Idamagnaye Pavamanaya Idannamama. Om Bhur Swaha Agni Pavasva Swapa Asme Varchaha Suviryam Dadadraim Mai Posham Swaha Idamagnai Pavamanaya Idanna Mama. Om Bhur-Bhuvah-Swa Prajapate Natvari Tanyanyo Vishwajatani Paritaba Bhuva Yadkamaste Juhumastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam Swaha Idam Prajapate Idannamama. And the following mantras are for those who are suffering, those who are ailing. And only last week we prayed for our brother Surin Guljar. He is improving now at the hospital, and we beg of the Lord to take away all his pains and suffering, all the suffering from our neighbors, and all those who are going through difficult times. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् स्वाहा ॐ तनुपाग्नेसि तन्वं मे पाहि स्वाहा ॐ आयुराग्नेसि आयुर्मे देहि स्वाहा ॐ वर्चोदाग्नेसि वर्चो मे देहि स्वाहा ॐ अग्नेयन्मे तन्वा ऊनं तन्म आपृण स्वाहा ॐ बलं देहि तनूषुनो बलमिन्द्रानलुत्सुनः बलं तोकाय तनयाय जीवसे त्वमहि बलदा असि स्वाहा And we at the Arya Spiritual Center are very sad to hear the passing away of Nirmala Madri, who was a beloved mother, sister, daughter, and a wife who left her mortal coil on May 11th. Our condolences go out to her entire family, especially her husband and children, Jonathan and Alyssa, who were past students of the Friday Hindi and music classes at the Arya Spiritual Center. We at the Arya Spiritual Center send out our condolences to the entire family. May her soul experience peace as it continues in its journey in the next life form. Om Ye Chit Purva Rita Sata Rita Jata Rita Vridaha Rishins Tapasvato Yama Tapo Jam Api Gachatat Swaha. O soul, may you attain the status of that of a saint who observes all austerities, others who elevate their position through strict observances, and noble elders engage in performing yajnas while upholding truthfulness. Om tapasaye anagrishyas tapasaye swaryayuhu tapoye chakrire mahastanchi devapi gachatat swaha. O soul, may you also attain the status of those people who have achieved a pleasant life through austerity and those who have observed strict discipline of penance. Om ye yudyante pradhaneshu shuraso ye tanotyajaha yeva sahastra dakshinastanchi devapi gachatat swaha. O soul, may you attain the status of those brave soldiers who give their lives in the call of duty while fighting in the battlefield, and those who give generous gifts in yajnas. Next this morning, sitting at the Yaj Kund is no other than our Didi Bhojwati. Belated birthday greetings go out to you, Didi Bhojwati, from your children, grandchildren, and from your siblings. Didi Bhoj, your unwavering service and commitment to the mandir have influenced many young lives. The love and affection you share with the children in the camps are very transparent and are deeply appreciated. The entire membership of the Arya Spiritual Center benefit tremendously from your constant dedication and selfless service. We would like to thank you for your generosity, as you celebrate another milestone in your life. On behalf of the executive, the Mahila Samaj, the feudal, and the entire membership of the Arya Spiritual Center, Didi, I would like to wish you belated happy greetings, long life, good health, peace, and happiness. We'll now chant these mantras, and she will make offerings into the Yajkund. Om Indra Jiva Surya Jiva Deva Jiva Jivyasam Sarvamayur Jivyasam Swaha. And this morning, our Didi Bhoj, Mataji Bhojwati Ji, she is telling to the Master, the Lord, O sovereign and omnipotent God, may my life be long and may I attain the full life splendor equipped with divine powers. Om Tatchakshurdeva Hitam Purastat Chukramucharat Paschima Sharadah Shatam Jivema Sharadah Shatam Shrunuyama Sharadah Shatam Prabhavama Sharadah Shatam Adinah Syama Sharadah Shatam Bhuyascha Sharadah Shatat Swaha. Om Suchaksha Ahamat Diksham Bhuyasam Suvarcha Mukhena Sushrutah Karnabhyam Bhuyasam Swaha. And again, Mataji Bhojwati is saying, O God, may all my limbs be intact, healthy, and resplendent. May my eyes remain healthy, and may my ears continue to hear pleasant words. And finally, Om Medhame Varuno Dadhatu Medhamagnihi Prajapatihi Medhamindrascha Vayuscha Medham Dhata Dadhatu Me Swaha. And Mataji Bhojwati is saying, as I grow older, may God who is just grant me wisdom through righteous deeds. May the effulgent God, Lord of all creatures, grant me right understanding. May the omnipotent, the source of all vitality and strength, confer on me the faculty to discriminate between right and wrong. And now pass you back to Pandit Prakash to continue the yaj.
Before we go into the edge, there is one other birthday celebration that we would like to acknowledge. And a dear mother, Bibi Ram Prasad, this family who has contributed a lot to our mandir. We want to also say special birthday greetings to Bibi. Bibi and Didi Bhojwati celebrated their birthdays on the same day. So before I continue with the yaj, let me chant a few mantras to acknowledge our sister Bibi's birthday. And I'll ask my Dharmapatni, who is sitting at the kun, to make offerings of Bibi this morning. Om Indra Jiva Surya Jiva Deva Jiva Jivayasam Sarvamayura Jivayasam Swaha. We're praying that, Bibi, that may your life be long. May you attain a full span of life equipped with divine powers along with your Pati Parmeshwar, Bhai Jairam Prasad, and your wonderful children, as well as the grandchildren. Om Sanma Sinchantu Marutaha Sampusha Sambrihaspati समाय अग्नि सिंचन्तु प्रजाच्छधेन च दीर्घमायुर्कृणोतु मे स्वाहा. May God, who is the protector of all, by your grace, may God protect you, baby, and continue to bless you with the five elements, and bless your grandchildren and your husband with wealth and prosperity. Om suchaksha ahamakshibhyam bhuvayasam suvarcha mukhena shushrutam karnabhyam bhuyayasam swaha. That may God make your limbs always healthy and resplendent. May your eyes remain healthy and your ears continue to hear pleasant words. Om Medhame Varuno Dadhatu Medham Agnihi Prajapatihi Medham Indrascha Vayuscha Medham Dhata Dadatu Me Swaha. Om Swaha. Om Swaha. Once again, Bibi as well as the Devoj, congratulations on your birth anniversaries. Oh, Purnahuti Rup Agharab Ajya Bhagahuti. Om Om Agnaye Swaha. Idamagnaye Idana Mama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Idana Mama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idana Mama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya Idana Mama. Om Bhuragnaye Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idana Mama. Om Bhurvayave Swaha. Idam Vayave Idana Mama. Om Swaradityaya Swaha. Idamadityaya Idana Mama. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaragni Vayavaditebhyah Swaha. Idamagni Vayavaditebhyah Idana Mama. Atha Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantra. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. हे दयालु परमात्मन, आप अपनी ऐसी कृपा से हमारी सदा रक्षा करते हैं। आप ही हमारे जीवन आधार हैं। अपने सेवकों के दुखों को दूर करके उनको सुख देने वाले हैं। आप सर्वत्र सुप्रतिष्ठित और सुप्रसिद्ध है। आप सर्वोत्तम शुद्ध पवित्र और ज्ञान स्वरूप है। आपसे ही यह सारा जगत उत्पन्न हुआ है। आप ही सकल शुभ गुणों की खान है। आपका हम प्रतिदिन ध्यान करें और आप हमें विवेकशीलता, धारणावती मेधा, सद्बुद्धि प्रदान करे। शिष्ट कृताहुति। ओम ओम यदस्य कर्मणोत्यरीरिचं यद्वानुनमिहा करम् अग्निस्तच्छ्विष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं स्विष्टं सहुतं करोतु मे। अग्नये शिष्टकृते सहुतहुते सर्वप्रयाश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समृद्धयित्रे सर्वानां कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा। इदमग्नये श्विष्टकृते इदन्नमम। Silent offering on the Prajapati. Om Prajapati Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idanamama. Sarvanvai Purnam Swaha. That all is perfect and all is complete. And indeed all is final, all is complete. And the devotee sitting in the Vedhi there, whatever degree of perfection this year just had, Didi, as you celebrate another milestone in your life, may that degree of perfection become a part of your life, and may you continue to serve this community that you're in, and may all of us enjoy perfection. 80th year, and you look as if you're 50, Didi. I hope when I get to your age, I can look so good. Om Om Sarvanvai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvanvai Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvanvai Purnam Swaha. Maybe let's stand and do Tanupa. As we take the blessings from this fire, the heat and energy, may the heat and energy bring wisdom as well as strength into our bodies. Om Tanupa Agnesi Tanvan Me Pahi. Om Ayurda Agnesi Ayur Me Dehi. Om Varchuda Agnesi Varchu Me Dehi. Om Varchuda Om Agneyan Me Tanva Unam Tanva Prina. Om Midha Me Deva Savita Adadhatu. Om Midha Me Devi Saraswati Adadhatu. Om Midha Me Ashvinau Devavadhattam Pushkaras Rajo. Angasparsha. Om Vakshama Apyayatam. Om Pranaschama Apyayatam. Om Chakshushama Apyayatam. Om Shrotram Chama Apyayatam. Om Yashobalam Chama Apyayata. We will all take our seats. Yajigit. पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्जवल कीजिए। छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए। वेद की गावे प्रचाए सत्य को धारण करें। हर्ष में हो मन साड़ी शोक सागर से तरे। अश्वमेधा दिक रचाई यज पर उपकार को। धर्म मर्यादा चला कर लाभ दे संसार को। नित्य नित्य श्रद्धा भक्ति से यज आदि हम करते रहे। रोग पीड़ित विश्व के संताप सब हरती रहे। भावना मिट जाए मन से पाप अत्याचार की। कामनाएं पूर्ण होवे जिसे नर नारी की। लाभकारी हो पवन हर जीवधारी के लिए। वायु जल सर्वत्र हो शुभ गंध को धारण किए। स्वर्थ भाव मिटे हमारा प्रेम पथ विस्तार हो। इदन मम कासा तथक प्रति एक में व्यवहार हो। हाथ जोड़ झुकाई मस्तक, हाथ जोड़ झुकाई मस्तक। वंदना हम कर रहे। नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे। प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे। प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे। ओम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। हे ईश सब सुखी हो, कोई न हो दुखारी। सब हो निरोग भगवन, धन धान की बंधारी। सब भाद्र भाव देखे, सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो। दुखियान कोई होए, सृष्टि में प्राण धारी। सृष्टि में प्राण धारी, सृष्टि में प्राण धारी। We pray that, O God, that may all be happy. May no one be afflicted with any kind of pain. May all be rid of all different types of disease. And may everyone be filled with material as well as spiritual riches. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste once again to those of you who are here and those of you who are viewing us online. We do hope that you're having a beautiful Sunday morning. This is our community segment in which we have some bhajans and we have a pravachan this morning. Today is indeed a beautiful day. The sun is out there, the temperature is great. And I do invite all of you. The mandir is open. I invite you to come sit with us in the mandir here. We will look at the CDC regulations, and accordingly we will open this mandir more and more So I do invite you, as the weather gets better, please come and join us at the mandir here. Our first bhajan this morning comes up from our son Valmiki. Valmiki and his brother Suraj, they've been here since they were children, growing up in this mandir, and have contributed extensively to this mandir. Today, as they grow into adults, Suraj is not here this morning because of work commitments, but Valmiki is here. And we thank him for being here. This morning, he is accompanied by one of our expert musicians, by Rajin Rambaran, and a budding Purohit at the mandir here on tabla. So let me pass you over to Bhai, our son Valmiki, and Bhai Rajin.
Namaste. बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे लाई कायरन मूल गवायो लाई कारण मूल गवायो अर्जुन गाई मन की तृष्णा रे अर्जुन गाई मन की तृष्णा रे बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे भजन बिना रे बालवस्था की लगवायो बालवस्था की लगवायो जब जवानी मान गिराए रे जब जवानी मान गिराए रे बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे 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 भजन बिना रे
Thank you very much, Valmiki, for your contribution, your bhajan here this morning. It's always a pleasure to see you and Suraj here at the mandir and to listen to you as you grow in your skill as a singer and a musician. We'll have Didi Bhojwati wants to address us for a few minutes. And after her, we will have Deepak, we'll have the bhajan by our daughter Mala, the recorded bhajan. Thank you.
Namaste, and I'm thankful to be here because on my 75th birthday, I had twins. And this morning, I have a next great-grand, a girl. So 75 birthday and 80 birthday, I had twins, and now I have single one girl. I'm thankful for that to God.
Thank you very much, Didi. We hope that you live on to 90 and 95 so you can have triplets sometime along the way. At this time, we'll listen to our little daughter, Mala, the daughter of Bhai Paras, to give us the next bhajan. Thank you very much, Maya. Maya is a student of the Music Academy by Paras, and she's learning. And this is how they start. They start very small, and then as they grow, they hone their skills, and then they come and sit on this mandap here and share their skills with us. We want to thank Bhai Paras and his Dharmapatni, Bhai Norita, for giving them the opportunity to go and learn music, Hindi music. This morning, our announcements for this morning, we have yoga every Wednesday with our president, Bahan Diana. So yoga we have here every Wednesday. I know she was on Zoom, but you can see the instructions on the screen. On Thursdays, when Deepak Ji has his Sandhya and meditation classes, you can join Deepak on Zoom. All the information you're seeing on the screen there. It's really a wonderful experience with Pandit Deepak on his Sandhya and meditation. We also have the Mahila. We encourage you to join this Mahila movement, the movement of the ladies, empowering women. And many weeks you see the Mahila engage in performing Sandhya and Hawan, and even singing here on our mandap. So please make an effort and join. Come and be a part of Mahila. The Mandir is welcoming you to return here to sit with us. We have the youth forum. Every month, our youths, they gather together to discuss important aspects and also to strategize on how they can help this Mandir. We have at least 3 of them here this morning. Bhai Deepak Shankar Singh, who is our producer this morning. Bhai Rajan Rambaran, our co-producer. And we have Valmiki, who Dasrat, who earlier gave you a bhajan. We are currently engaged in fundraising for the COVID-19 support for India. I know Panita Devi has put out something online too, but we are engaged here, and you can take the number as well as the website and whatever and however you can contribute to this fundraising this fundraiser, we urge you to do so. Our Father's Day program is coming up on the 20th of June. So I know the regulations will be more relaxed than what we had for our Mother's Day celebration, which was also a grand success last weekend. So please come out and join us for Father's Day program celebration on June 20th. The virtual camp is coming up. We will be having our camp at the end of June into July. This year, our camp will still be virtual until we have more information from the city as well as the state. We urge you also to continue to donate to this mandir to keep the mandir functioning. We are always available for special events, special announcements. If you have your birthdays, as well as anniversaries or any event that you want to celebrate, you can contact us on the email. We are also open for weddings. If you have a wedding that you'd like to perform at the mandir for Hawans, birthday celebrations, please contact Bahan Srimati Persaud at 516-643-8506. But you can contact us if you are, or our president, and the president will give you the information to contact Srimati Persaud. Those are our announcements for today. And now I'd like to invite one of our daughters, who is currently an adult now, but she's still a daughter to some of us, Sashila, to give us the next bhajan. Sashila ji. Sashila grew up in the New Jersey Arya Samaj with her father and mother, her dad Pandit Vedabrat Etwaru, and her mom Bahana Mahadai. And she's now a part of the Mahila movement here at the Arya Spiritual Center, but she also has connections to the New Jersey Samaj. She hasn't severed her connection there. But we see her bringing her kids along here to join in Satsang, which is a wonderful, wonderful gesture. So Sheila, over to you.
Namaste, and thank you for that kind introduction. A quick correction, actually. I grew up starting at the New Jersey Arya Samaj. Then we went to the Vedic Society and Om Temple. So this bhajan is in praise of Swami Dayanand, and Rishi Dayanand sounded the divine flute of Vedic wisdom once more in the world. People in India had lost their way in the thick jungles of irrational practices. The clouds of ignorance caused darkness in the world. The Rishi pointed out to everyone the illuminating path of the Ved. जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, बजाई ऋषि ने जी, बजाई ऋषि ने, बजाई ऋषि ने जी, बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने. रात पूरी भारत की नर नारी। छाई हुई विद्या कीर्ति जग में घोर अंधियारी, ओ जग में घोर अंधियारी। सबको वैदिक धर्म नगरिया बताई ऋषि ने, सबको वैदिक धर्म नगरिया बताई ऋषि ने, बताई ऋषि ने जी, बताई ऋषि ने, बताई ऋषि ने जी, बताई ऋषि ने। जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने। विद्यालय गुरुकुल खुलवावे जारी करी पढ़ाई, विद्यालय गुरुकुल खुलवावे जारी करी पढ़ाई। जहाँ विद्या क्या दे रहा वही ज्ञान की गंगा बहाए, वही ज्ञान की गंगा बहाए। बन के अमृत की बदरिया बरसाई ऋषि ने, बन के अमृत की बदरिया बरसाई ऋषि ने, बरसाई ऋषि ने जी, बरसाई ऋषि ने, बरसाई ऋषि ने जी, बरसाई ऋषि ने। जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने। विधवा दीना नाथों का ऋषि बनकर रहा सहारा, विधवा दीना नाथों का ऋषि बनकर रहा सहारा। पापे और पाखंडे दर कर गई साफ किनारा, और कर गई साफ किनारा। रघव दुबती नवरिया बचाई ऋषि ने, रघव दुबती नवरिया बचाई ऋषि ने, बचाई ऋषि ने जी, बचाई ऋषि ने, बचाई ऋषि ने जी, बचाई ऋषि ने। जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, बजाई ऋषि ने जी, बजाई ऋषि ने, बजाई ऋषि ने जी, बजाई ऋषि ने। जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने, जग में वेरों की बंसुरिया बजाई ऋषि ने।
Thank you very much, our daughter, Bahan Sushila. Wonderful bhajan, but the beat is also, in sync with our beautiful weather here today. Thank you for uplifting our spirits here this morning. We have one other announcement before we go to our Paravachan this morning, a special Paravachan which will be delivered by Pandit Ravidin Ramsamoj. The Arya Spiritual Center is also engaged in fundraising activities which will be donated to the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha for those who are suffering from this pandemic in India. Over now to Pandit Ravidin Ramsamoj for his pravachan this morning. Panditji.
ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनोभिर्यसीमहि देवहितं यदायु Yadayu Yadayu. God, O protector of all, may we hear only that which is auspicious. May we see only those things that will bring great fortune to us. May all parts of our bodies remain strong and healthy. And may we live a full lifespan. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Once again, I'd like to invite each one of you all who are in Facebook, on YouTube, and those at the Mandir, especially our mother Mataji Bhojwati, who celebrated her birthday recently, I believe yesterday, and she is present at the Mandir too. With us we have at the Mandir also Pandit Prakash ji, the executive, members of the Mahila, members of the Youth Forum, our producers. I would like to thank them all for supporting our Mandir and for being there this morning. Early this year, we have started the Ish Upanishad, and today we'll continue with the Ish Upanishad. So I'll be sharing my screen so that you can also sing along and be part of the audience. So we begin with the very first mantra. Ishavasya sarvam. Ishavasya sarvam. Ishavasya sarvam. Kincha jagat Kincha jagatnya Tena tena bhunjita Tena bhunjita Magritaha kasyasmi Magritaha kasyasmi. Once more again, join with me with loud voices. Ishavasya sarvam. Ishavasya sarvam. Kincha jagatnya Yena tena bhunjita Tena bhunjita Magritaha kasyasmi Magritaha kasyasmi. Quickly to recap this mantra, Ishavasyamidam sarvam. Isha, who is the Lord, who is the Master of Abundance. Vasyamidam sarvam pervades all that moves and do not move. Yat kincha jagat jagatyam jagat, that moves and do. Tena tak tena bhunjita. Enjoy these objects. Magrida. Tena tak tena bhunjita. What a spirit of non-ownership. Magridaha kasya sridhanam. Do not desire the wealth of another. So we also, through this mantra, Ishavasya, we talk about God, Isha. We talk about what? Enjoy the objects of the world. So it means that there is something to be enjoyed, which is called Prakriti. And who should enjoy this? The Atma. The Atma. So in this mantra, establish the three eternities of the world, God, soul, and matter. The second mantra. Kurvani veha karmani Kurvani veha karmani
जिजीविषेच शतं समाः जिजीविषेच शतं समाः एवं त्वयि नान्यते दोऽस्ति एवं त्वयि नान्यते दोऽस्ति न कर्म Again, once again, chant along with me and sing loudly with your beautiful melodious voices. 2, 4. Kurvanneveha karmani Kurvanneveha karmani जिजीविषेच शतं समाः जिजीविषेच शतं समाः एवं त्वयि नान्यते दोऽस्ति एवं त्वयि नान्यते दोऽस्ति न कर्म Kurvanneveya karmani. In this, the first established fact in this mantra says, you need to do work. Kurvanne karmani, veya karmani. While doing work in this world, and we do all kind of work in this world. And we mentioned in the last pravachan that there are 2 types of karmas, which is nishkaram and sakaram. Nishkam means doing work without reward, looking out for any reward. And sakam karma, there are 3 types: shubh karma, ashubh karma, and mishrit karma. I won't go into the details. Shubh means work, duty, truthfulness. Ashubh, work that is done unjust. And mishrit is mixed, good and bad work. The second thing that is established in this mantra is that jiji vishesh chatam samaha, that you should desire to live for 100 years. So our scriptures establish the fact that man was born to live for 100 years. And I went into details how that 100 years should be spent. The second thing that mentioned in this mantra is that Evam twayi nanyate tosti na karma lipyati. There is no other part to follow other than this. And finally, na karma lipyati. Work done in this manner will not create bondage. So this is just a gist of this mantra. So today we move on to the new mantra. Mantra number 3. Follow me. 2, 4. Asuryanamate Asuryanamate Dinam tamasa Dinam tamasa Tansli pretyabhigachanti Tansli pretyabhigachanti Eke chatmahan Eke chatmahan. And again, together with your beautiful voices at the mandir, wherever you may be sitting in your car, in your home, I'm sharing the screen. Sing along with me. Let's go again. 2, 4. Asuryanamate Asuryanamate Dina tamasa Dina tamasa Tansli pretyabhigachanti Tansli pretyabhigachanti Eke chatmahan So the first word in this mantra is Asurya. What does Asurya mean? Asurya means the unrighteous, those with demonic qualities, those with tamasic qualities. Asurya Nama, Nama means named, are called. Te, those. Loka. Loka has two meanings. Loka means some place, and it also means people. So we call those people Asurya. We call those people demons, in other words, unrighteous. So what are some of the qualities of the unrighteous? What are some of the qualities of the unrighteous? Let us see. Kama krodha mada lobha parayan, Kama krodha mada lobha parayan, Nirdaya kapali kutila malayan, Nirdaya kapali kutila malayan. Mera karan sabka hu so, Mera karan, Mera karan, Mera karan, Mera karan, Mera karan sabka hu so, Mera karan sabka hu so. जो करहित अनहित तारम सो, जो करहित अनहित तारम सो। जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. So Maharishi Tulsidas in the Ramcharitmanas, he describes some of the qualities that makes a person demonic, a person who has tamasic. But before I go to tamasic, each one of us we have the three gunas: sattvic, tamasic, rajasic. It's when one of them overpowers the other, then we call that person that type of person. For example, if sattvic is overpowering that person's life, then we say is a sattvic person. If rajasic, ruling and anger and arrogance like this, person who's brave, he has rajasic qualities, we say he's a rajasic person. And tamasic person who has tamas. So let's see what Tulsidas Maharaj has to say. What are some of the qualities of a tamasic person? Calm. That person is filled with calm, lust. Krodh, anger. Madha, arrogance, pride. Lobh, greed. Parayan, he's filled with these things. Nirday, he's merciless. Kapati, deceitful. Kutil, crooked, Malayan, and utterly fall in their activities. Vera akaran sabakahum so. And without any reason, that person who has tamasic qualities, he becomes an enemy to everyone without any reason whatsoever. Jo karahita anahitata huso. And even those who are their well-wishers, he also becomes an enemy to that person. So when we talk about Asurya Namati Loka, Asurya, that is the kind of person we are talking about with those qualities. And that those person who have tamasic qualities, yeche And the last part of this mantra says, Ye ke chatmaha no janaha. Ye ke chatmaha no janaha. Those persons are of themselves. They kill themselves, kill the inner self. So what are the things, or what leads to self-destructions? Be careful with this beautiful mantra. Those persons who are demonic in qualities, they what? They lead to self-destruction. They lead to self-destruction. So let's see what are some of the qualities or some of the things that are hindrance to self-destruction. First, factors that hinder self-development. First is fear of the new. And I want everyone to listen to this very carefully. We can be part of this. The fear of the new. It is scary to go beyond your own comfort zone and to try something new. This is a human being nature. We are afraid of trying something new because the environment that you get used to will be replaced by a new one. You ask questions. Will it be better or worse than what I had before? Or what to do? The best way to remove fear of the new comfort zone is to take small steps to overcome those fears. Try to get out of it gradually. So the first one, the first hindrance that leads to self-destruction is fear of the new. Second, just let's pause here for a minute. Re re ne re ne re na ra na re na re na ra na re na na re na re na. Go to last. Yes, we are ready to go back now. Yes, we are ready to go back now. There was a little problem from my end of the audio. Thank you very much for sending that message to me, the producers. So let's quickly. The first is the fear of the new. The second, denial. This is a great hindrance that lead to self-destruction. Others may have suggested that you need to change. Perhaps you are too angry or stubborn to pay heed for what people are telling you. You prefer living in your own world despite what people or your inner voice would have indicated. Personal growth will not be possible if you think it is unnecessary to make changes. So what? We start denying. First is fear of the new. Second, denial. Start denying of the reality of life. Third, pride. There's nothing wrong being proud of our accomplishments. Nothing wrong with that. Feeling pride, feeling proud of what we have earned, what we have accomplished in our lives. Nothing wrong with that. However, when someone thinks too high of himself, this creates a sense of superiority over those and prevents him from keeping an open mind about change and growth. False pride prevents people from
being willing to admit their own mistake rather than learning from their mistake or experiences. Because of pride that keeps us from developing, from self-developing, that keep us in that toxic mode of life. The fourth, defensiveness. Oh, we're quick to defend ourselves. Any little thing, we have an excuse right away to give to defend ourselves. Being overly defensive is a signal to others of your insecurity. Yes, this is a signal. Anytime you find somebody making excuse for any little thing quickly, it's because they're insecure. A person who is excessively concerned with guarding against himself of real criticism will not be able to grow. So that person who always defensive, who's very defensive, he would not be able to grow but stay in that destructive mood. His defensiveness closes him down and locks himself in his own world. So this is one of the things that leads to self-destruction, that keep man into that demonic world that he lives in. The fifth, not taking responsibility. Not taking responsibility. And we find this a lot with a lot of young children. They think that they're entitled to things. Repeatedly blaming others or circumstances for what happened in their life is a way of avoiding your own responsibility. Or we give the blaming game, right? We play the blaming game. To experience self-growth, you have to be ready to take the heat. Blaming others only focus on someone else rather than yourself. So instead of blaming others, why don't you look at yourself? Stand up to responsibility. And only then you move forward to self-development, to becoming a better person. Third, lack of self-discipline. Sixth, lack of self-discipline. If you notice, those who are very disciplined are achievers in this world. If you have lofty ideas and would like to be an achiever, but lack the self-discipline to accomplish them, you will always be disappointed in yourself. There is no easy way to reach the top of the mountain unless you are willing to climb. 7, lack of motivation. A lot of people are not motivated enough to do things. It is easy to say that you would like to do something, for example, or you know what, the beginning of the year we make promises, we take resolution. I will exercise, or I will learn a new language, or I will do this and I will do that. But until you understand why, if you don't understand the word why, you would not want to do anything. The why word, you will not do the things you would be able to accomplish. Being truly motivated creates a powerful force or divine or drive that propels you to achieve that desired goal. The want must be there. We call it inside of you. You must want to achieve that thing. You mustn't go at it half-heartedly. That burning desire in you to what you would want to achieve must be there. Only then the motivation to move forward will be there. 8, lack of goals. There is the saying, if you do not know where you are going, how are you going to get there? To achieve growth, you need to know what you want and map out
a course to get it. Many resist creating and writing down goals because they simply do not have the habit to do that. We call it lazy. They're just lazy. Start small and build on your skills in setting your goals, and you'll see how you become achiever, how you will get out of that tamasic nature and move towards the sattvic nature. The ninth, negative attitude. We always have a negative attitude. Instead of looking at the things positively, we have a negative attitude. And this reference, we always see the glass half full. We don't see the glass. Sorry, we always see the glass half empty, but we don't see the glass half full. We look for the one spot in a big white sheet, but we don't see the cleanliness all over the sheet. So negative attitude is not the same as having a healthy attitude of doubt. Having a negative attitude creates an internal state where few options exist. Expectations of only the worst overcomes a cloud in the mind and hinders growth. The mindset is drained of inspiration, and the person finds himself in a web of entanglement. Learning to create a healthy attitude will open up your options, and you'll see how you move out of that destructive state that you are living in. And finally, the 10th, lack of support. If you surround yourself with negative people, you are unlikely to achieve personal growth. If you do not have a good support system, you will need to develop one. You cannot do it alone. To achieve great things in this world, in this life of yours, you need the support of those with positive mental attitude. So these are 10 things that leads to self-destructions. And I am sure you might find one of them that you possess, and you can try and get yourself out of it. So let's go back to the mantra. Asuryanam te loka, Asuryanam te loka, Andinatamasavrita, Andinatamasavrita, Tanste pretya vigachanti, Tanste pretya vigachanti, Ye ke chatmano jana, Ye ke chatmano jana. And sing along with me once more again so you can take this message, this lesson this morning from the Vedas, from the Ishopanishad, and brighten up ourselves. 2, 4. Asuryanam te loka, Asuryanam te loka, Andinatamasavrita, Andinatamasavrita, Tanste pretya vigachanti, Tanste pretya vigachanti, Ye ke chatmano jana, Ye ke chatmano jana, Ye ke chatmano jana. So quickly again, we said that Asurya means unrighteous. Nama, name, as we call them. Te, those, lokaha, people. Andhena, andhena means densely, andhe, densely. Tamasa, darkness.
avritaha, covered. Tan ste pritya, tan, place, te, place, those places, pritya, after death, abhigachati, we enter into. Ye ke chatmahano janaha. Ye means those, ke who, cha and, atmanaha, killers of themselves, destroyers of themselves, janaha are people. So these people who are unrighteous, who have demonic qualities, they are destroyers of themselves. And after death, what happened to these people? They go to those regions engulfed in total darkness. Here, region means rebirth in bodies devoid of intellect to perform actions. So this mantra is saying, when you live a demonic life or you live an unrighteous life, that you are preparing for your next birth, and you will be taking a birth not of this, perhaps of this human being. This is what this mantra is saying. You would take a birth of a body in which you will have an intellect to think or to perform actions. So this message also is telling us this morning, let us look at our actions. Let us look at ourselves. Don't look at others and blame others for our downfall. Look at ourselves, see what is going wrong with ourselves, correct them, so that in our next life, let's prepare now for our next life, so that we will be gifted once more again with this body of ours, so that we could continue moving up the ladder of spirituality. Every time we come back into this world, is either we move upwards to the ladder of spirituality or we move downwards. Unrighteous, demonic actions will send us downwards. Sattvic actions will take us upwards. So with this, I would like to close here this time. I would like to thank Pandit Prakash, the producers, and everyone at the Mandir for joining me this morning. And by next time, we'll take the next mantra, continue with the message of the Ish Upanishad. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Om.
For hearing once more the mantras from the Ishupanishad and delving deeply into its meaning and the other 10 qualities of demonic people, of unrighteous. I hope that we can take a message from this morning's pravachan, even if there is one line that you can learn from it, on something that you can take away. We at the Arya Spiritual Center are grateful that you can help us. And at the same time, help yourself to be more aware of what the Vedas is discussing in the pages. Om. As we come to the end of today's satsang, we celebrated 2 birthdays today. Didi Bhoj, who celebrated her 80th birthday yesterday, and Bibi Rampasad, who celebrated the exact birthday, not the same age, but she celebrated on the same day with Didi Bhojwati. So before we go into Aarti, let's sing this little verse for you, so that year after year you can return here to celebrate with us. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Didi Bhojwati. Happy birthday to you. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तू जिए हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to both of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Did we wish you once again all the best as you go forward in the next year. Keep on walking those 5 miles every day. We hope that you be an inspiration to all of us. Maybe you'll stand for the Arti Bhajan and Shantipan. Jai Jagdish Hare, Swami Jai Jagdish Hare. भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख बिन से मन का. स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का. सुख संपत्ति घर आवी, सुख संपत्ति घर आवी. कष्ट मिटे तन का. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. मात पिता तुम मेरे, शरण गहूँ किसकी. स्वामी शरण गहूँ किसकी. तुम बिना और न दूजा, तुम बिना और न दूजा. आस करो जिसकी. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा, तुम अंतर्यामी. स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी. पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर, पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर. तुम सबके स्वामी. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता. स्वामी तुम पालन करता. दीन दयालु कृपालु, दीन दयालु कृपालु. कृपा करो बरता. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा. स्वामी पाप हरो देवा. श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ. संतन की सेवा. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. अथ शांति पाठ ओम यः शांतिरंतरिक्षं शांति पृथिवी शांतिरापः शांतिरोषधय शांतिर्वनस्पतयः शांति विश्वे देवा शांतिर्ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेव शांति साम शांतिरेधि ओम शांति 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 ओम प्रेम से बोलो ओंकार भगवान की जय प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय प्रेम से बोलो आर्य समाज की जय प्रेम से बोलो दीदी भोजती और दीदी जन्म दिवस की जय भोजन मंत्र ओम अनपते अनस्य नो धेहि अनमिवस्य सुष्मिना प्रपदातारं तारिष ओर्जनो धेहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे ओम शांति 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 Namaste and thank you all for being with us this morning, whether you're live here at the Mandir or you're on Facebook or YouTube. We thank you and we invite you once again next week to come and be with us at Arya Spiritual Center, Satsang, Sundays Satsang. Namaste. Thank you.